No intention whatsoever of paying this or any other fine. He wouldn't pay it if it was a single dollar. We will appeal the case to the Supreme Court of this state. Will this court please grant us 30 days to prepare the appeal?
Granted. Court fixes bond at $200. I believe this concludes the business of this trial. Therefore, I declare this court is adjourned.
Your Honor, if the court please, I should like to read into the record a few short remarks that I have prepared.
Mr. Brady can read all the remarks that he wishes in a Chautauqua tent or in a political campaign, but our business in Hillsborough is concluded. The defense asks that the court be adjourned.
I have a few remarks.
We're all anxious to hear them, sir. But Colonel Drummond's point of procedure is well taken. I'm sure that everyone here will wish to remain after court is adjourned to hear your address. I hereby declare this court is adjourned, sine die.
My friends.
Lemonade! Get your nice
Dear
cold
friends,
lemonade!
your attention, please. My friends, fellow citizens, friends of the unseen audience.
That's disconnected, sir. It's not on.
From the hallowed hills of sacred Sinai, from the days of remote antiquity, came the law which has been our bulwark and our shield.
It's all over with the
Age upon
shouting.
age, men have looked to the law as they would to the mountains whence cometh our strength. Here in this courtroom, we have been vindicated. We have been vindicated. From the hallowed hills of sacred.
Matt.
Mr. Chief Justice, citizens of these United States, in my terms in the White House, I pledge to carry out my programs for the betterment of the common people of this country. As your new president, I say what I have said all of my life.
Oh, Matt. Matt. Dear God in heaven. Matt. Matt.
See you next time.
He's dead. Matt Brady had a beautiful soul.
Yes, sir.
He was ill. I tried to get him to stop, but he couldn't. I'm telling you this because I don't want you to think that you had anything to do with it.
Oh, no. I know. I'm just so sorry.
Yes.
can't imagine this world without Matthew Harrison Brady.
Mr. Drummond.
Huh?
I don't understand. Did we win or lose?
You won.
But the jury
The
found him.
jury? What jury? That 12 men. Millions of people will say that you won. They'll read their paper tonight, see that you smashed a bad law. You made a joke of it.
Yeah, but the laugh's on me. No job. They probably won't let me back into the boarding house in this town. You can pick up and go from one cause to another, but we have to live our lives out here.
Is that what you believe, Miss Brown?
I believe in Bert.
You're a lucky man, Bert.
Mr. Drummond, thanks.
For what it's worth, you're welcome.
Look at them. He loves she loves he. Now they'll begat a family. It's a merry-go-round, counselor. The life cycle of the gnat, the louse, and the maggot, and the human.
What did he die of, did they say?
He died of a busted belly.
There was much greatness in that man.
Can I quote you in the obituary?
You can write any damn thing you please.
How do you write an obituary for a man who's been dead 30 years? What did he say to Reverend Brown? It fits. He delivered his own obituary. Where'd you put it? Huh? Here it is. His book. Proverbs, wasn't it?
He that troubleth his own house shall inherit the wind, and the fool shall be servant to the wise in heart.
Well, Colonel Drummond, we're growing an odd crop of agnostics this year.
You know, I'm really getting damn sick and tired of you, Hornbeck.
Why?
Because you never pushed a noun against a verb except to blow something up.
That's a typical lawyer's trick. Accusing the accuser.
What am I accused of?
Contempt of conscience. Sentimentality in the first degree.
Because I won't erase an entire lifetime?
No, because you know what I thought of him, and I know what you thought, so let's leave the lamentations to the illiterate. What is this? Be kind to bigots week? Why should we weep for him? Because he's dead? He cried enough for himself. The national tear duct from Weeping Water, Nebraska. He flooded the nation like a one-man Mississippi. You know what he was. A Bible-beating bunco artist.
A giant once lived in that body, but he got lost.
Because Matt Brady was looking for his God too high up, too far away.
Are you hypocrite? You fraud. The atheist who believes in God. You're just as religious as he was.
Don't you understand the meaning of what happened here today?
Oh, what happened here today has no meaning.
You have no meaning. Your whole life has no meaning. You're like a ghost pointing an empty sleeve and smirking at everything that people feel and need and struggle for. I pity you.
Oh, you pity me.
Isn't there something, what touches you, warms you? Every man has a dream. What do you dream about? What do you need?
You don't need anything, do you? Love? An idea, maybe, just to hold on to? You poor slob, you have nothing, you believe in nothing. You're alone, and when you go to the grave, there will be nobody to pull the grass up over you. Nobody to mourn you. Nobody to give one damn. You will be what you've always been. Alone.
You're wrong, Henry. You'll be there. You're the type. Who else would defend my right to be lonely?